to our channel.
Welcome.
This is me being free in my personality. Don't judge me. Love me, appreciate.
Straight, you look kind of
Chill.
small. There you go.
Everybody know I ain't small. I'm just tall, taller than you.
You're tall, but
This gonna be my signature sit. This like they're gonna make a t-shirt and it's gonna have me like this and it's gonna have you like that looking at me.
okay.
So welcome to our channel.
Welcome.
This channel is about Nate and Samantha.
It's about us, our family, faith,
Nate and Samantha, Sam and Nathaniel,
lifestyle,
the Joneses,
who we are,
keeping up with the Joneses,
ministry,
Judah,
the
other babies that's coming. There's some babies in there.
There's no other babies in here.
One day.
Not yet. But y'all, welcome. We honestly don't even have this whole channel figured out yet, but we got the idea one day and was like, let's just get started.
And the Lord gave us the name Keeping Up with the Joneses. And then I realized like a week later, I was like, don't they have a show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
You got excited too.
I was hyped and I was like, oh wait.
I think he thought that like it was just really original.
Cause I know they had a song and stuff where I know it was a saying. I feel like God gave us some immaculate wisdom. I think he just gave us something catchy. So I humbled my little self. I was like, okay.
A little bit about us. We've been married for a little over 4 years now.
1 to 5. We got married 2015. It's 2020.
6, 7, 18, 19, 20.
Oh.
Dang.
Wait, it's gonna be 5 years in December.
Yeah.
Dang, well, we always get that wrong as dudes. What's up?
So, a little over 4 years now. We have a son. His name is Judah.
We got the names for our other kids.
We have all of our names. All the names for all of our children.
We have children, not kids. Kids are baby goats.
We have 3 boy names and 1 girl name.
So we'll see how it goes.
We'll see. What else?
We
met in ministry.
Oh. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we met in ministry. We met in Bible study actually on campus at A&T.
We do this. We live this.
Ministry is a big part of our lives. Yes, it's not something that we turn off.
Even though we need to sometimes.
We do need to disconnect sometimes, but we.
And it's crazy because every time we disconnect, something always happens. It's like,
right,
God, that's
and it pulls us right back in.
You try to turn your phone off, and then
we have an emergency when we wake up the next morning.
It's like, dang, if I'd have just answered the phone.
Yeah. Anywho, we are both students.
We are students. We both have our bachelors. We both have our masters. She's getting her doctorate. I'm getting my second master's. We've been serving in campus ministry for a while. We kind of, I guess, naturally rose through the ranks per se. We started off as members and just little people who love Jesus. And over time, we've done a lot more. Like we've led campus ministry on campus. She's led the state. She's led 2 states actually. You know, they try to do New York and then you came back to North Carolina. With your fine Zaddy over here. Ain't that how you say it?
Zaddy.
That's how they say it. I probably won't never say that word again. That sounds a little weird coming from me. But you know how y'all do it. But anyway, so I think at this point, like, we know a lot of people have a lot of questions. A lot of people are curious about Nate and Sam.
We get a lot of questions that I have a channel, but I haven't like addressed all the questions, and sometimes it's hard to get him to sit down so that I can record with him. But I'm hoping that this channel will keep him a little more accountable.
And because people always curious about us. I know people have a lot of speculation because people have like certain views of me and just how I live my life. So I think people had questions, and Samantha's channel, her social media, gave people a lot more insight as to who Nate is. And I don't know, I guess my worst thing. I think people want to know a little bit more about us too. So this is our way of inviting y'all into our lives.
People probably like, we don't even care about y'all. We don't want to know nothing about you. Ain't nobody checking for us.
I ain't saying they're checking for us. I'm just saying people are curious. So
maybe. This video is really all over the place. This is just a welcome. Hey, like we said, you guys can expect conversations about our faith. We, I wouldn't say are a little different in our faith, but I don't know how to explain it, but we get a lot of questions. Like, people are aware that like we observe the Sabbath, or we don't observe holidays, or
no, we observe God's holidays. We don't do the world holidays.
Yeah, so things like that we get questions a lot about. And yeah, so we'll talk about those things. We'll go in depth about those things. And what else?
Just lifestyle stuff.
Just
like we
life.
do a lot. We've experienced a lot, and
Whole lot.
we want to share people like our perspective on marriage, what goes
good,
right, what
the
goes
bad, and the ugly.
wrong, being more transparent, what went right and wrong in our courtship. She has her own business. I started a business. We have a nonprofit. Like, there's just a lot of different things we do.
As you guys can tell, he's a talker.
I'm not a talker.
He is a talker. He always says he's not, but he is.
Behind closed doors, I talk, not in public. In Christ, I talk more in Christ, but
Okay.
be fair anyway. So.
Why did you close your eye? Okay. So, that's it. Let us know what videos you guys would be interested in seeing, or if you have questions. We talked about doing like a weekly video where we answer a question that
It's gonna be called Real Talk Questions That Need Answers.
Yeah. So whatever that is, there's no limit. Ask us whatever.
And then we're gonna have candid moments. Like, sometimes we drive around in our car and just have some of the other conversations, and we're gonna work on trying to capture some of that for y'all to check out too. You know, because it's real conversations that y'all might appreciate. Hopefully help y'all feel like you're part of the conversation, and that might lead to questions that y'all want to see us talk about. So we're here for y'all.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is it. So
Welcome to Keep It Up with the Joneses.
bye. Stay like that.
Alright, you know. Look at the lens, not the screen.
I think I've been looking at it.
I pray for my homies out there. Please God, give them strength.
Christians kissing on camera?